Hello, Libra. This is Eileen with your November 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And let's see what you have for November. Now, I'm going to do your reading for November, Libra. And then after that, I'll take questions. So if you, or really anyone, it doesn't matter what your sign is, can ask questions at the end of the reading. So for November, Libras, you have Queen of Cups, the World, the High Priestess, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Hierophant. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I'm reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So let's see. Okay. So first, starting out with the Queen of Cups card. This is about, to me, what I see with this card is healing, like this healing energy. Oh, hi, JC. How are you? Thanks for joining us this evening. Healing energy is what I'm getting here, like you being in a healing mode, taking care of yourself, being maybe spending some time in nature, looking after you, after maybe neglecting yourself to take care of others or to take care of all your responsibilities, since we live in such a busy world, and just kind of catching up on your sleep. This is what I'm getting into caring for yourself and not feeling like, for a lot of you, you may have felt obligated to always put everybody else first and leave yourself kind of at the end of the line there, where somehow you end up just getting a few little crumbs while you're giving and giving to all the other people in your life. Even in your workplace, maybe you're going above and beyond to make sure you do your job and maybe cover for somebody else or whatever. And at home, the same thing. And or worrying about others and about, trying to help other people in one way or another, whether this is family or friends or whatever. And it's like taking a step back and say, wait a minute, I never take care of myself that well. I'm always giving so much to others that I need to take care of myself now and learn how to relax and get my sleep and be happy and healthy and have some good practices for me. So that's what I get with this Queen of Cups card. And it's a little bit luxurious is what it is, because normally you might be feeling like you don't have the luxury of doing that. But it's like you're intentionally stepping back and saying, no, I'm going to make some time. I'm going to carve out time for myself on a regular basis to do something nice for me, whether it's just catching up on sleep, relaxing, doing some activities I like, go out into nature, whatever it is. And this will have a healing, very strong healing effect on you, your body, your mind, your spirit, your life. You will even be getting more insights, like psychic and intuitive insights, giving you ideas. More creative energy will come about from this. That's what I'm getting here. So, and so she looks pregnant. So some certain people might be pregnant, but that might be a select few. But overall, I get this energy of a renewal, healing energy. Then you have the World. This is a great card. And let's see. Oh, hello, Colette. Thank you for being here. Hi, MC. No, M Coriano. Hi. Thank you for joining us. Okay. The World. This is a great card because this, epitomizes success and prosperity and your dreams coming true. And finally, see, she's got her little, looks like she's at the beach with her pretty drink with the fruits in it and all that, kitties relaxing on the sand, and she's got a little beach house in the background there. It's like making your dreams come true. So this is talking about a new beginning for you, or a finalization even, after putting your time and your energy, your thoughts, your visualizations, your prayers for a better way of life. This is telling me, and what I'm really getting from this card right now, you might not enjoy all of those things right now. I'm feeling this is a good omen from the universe saying, If you're not enjoying those things now, you will be. The things you've been dreaming of, the life you've wanted, that you've been visualizing for yourself, working towards little by little, even if you feel like you're making slow progress a lot of times, or even if it feels like it would be a miracle. This is the universe telling you, you will have your miracle. That's what I'm getting. This is a good omen I'm getting from many of you. And some of you may be fortunate enough that you're having your beautiful experiences now. But if you're not, keep visualizing, keep dreaming, keep taking whatever steps you need to have the life you want, because it's coming your way if you do. If you don't, as long as you don't give up hope, don't get too discouraged, keep going, because this, to me, I'm reading this as a very good omen for you, that you will be having those dreams come true. And you'll be so happy. It'll be worth whatever effort and time and challenges that you went through. The High Priestess here. This is about using your intuition. See this? She's looking into the crystal ball. The kitty's got the bag of runes. She's got her cards there. Stacks of books in back of her, the big candles. Looking, seeing, feeling, using her intuition, her inner guidance, listening to what guidance she's getting, what information she's getting. So this is talking about you having your intuition in full swing in the month of November, listening to your inner guidance, making good sound decisions about your life, about other people you're dealing with, whatever it is, that you are in a place of wisdom, a position of wisdom, of seeing things, understanding, having understanding beyond what a typical person walking around is thinking logically, having this inner knowing. And this is going to be very helpful to you in your life, because it's going to help you to see your way along your path and help you avoid the various pitfalls, various problems that you could run into. So it's a strong position to be in, this High Priestess. Erica, I pray you're doing well. Tell you I got the job. Yay, you got the job, Erica. Congratulations. Fantastic. Good for you. Wonderful, Erica. I'm so happy for you. Fantastic. I know you're excited and you deserve to be. Oh, it's going to be a good job for you too. I get really good, high, strong energy from you in that job, Erica. So happy for you. It's kind of exciting. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sun shining on you. Four of Cups you have here. Four of Cups is about being kind of complacent, looking at life like the glass is half empty. See the person sitting there and they got 3 goblets already, and someone standing at the door with another goblet for them, offering them more. And they're just down and feeling like, oh, so what? Big deal. They're at a little house at the beach. You can see the waves in the background. And here's the kitty up on the shelf. And the advice of this card is don't get complacent, don't get bored and assume there's nothing good coming your way, because something might be offered to you. This can have to do with love, finding that right person, because the cups do relate to feelings and love and emotions, but it could also relate to maybe some other opportunity, maybe a job or a place to live. That don't get too discouraged, because all of a sudden something might be getting presented to you, but if you're not paying attention, you could miss it. Kind of like the guy's not even looking in the doorway here, where the person's standing there with another full goblet to give him, and he's not even paying attention. He's too busy being discouraged and looking the other way. And so that's the sentiment of this card, is to stay alert, stay optimistic, don't get discouraged, and you might be having a good opportunity coming your way sometime in November. 7 of Wands. And there's G. Hi, G. And 7 of Wands is about defending your position. Others poking at you. Others being I feel like there's a lot of envy and jealousy here with this card, with the Seven of Wands. It's like other people accusing you of something. You know what I'm getting? You're different from a lot of other people. And so they want to reject you because you are different. You don't just fall into line and agree with them, whether you want to or not, or whatever it is. And it angers some people. That's what I'm getting here. You're being independent. You're having a mind of your own. And you're not trying to make trouble with anyone. I don't get that. You're being independent, an independent thinker. Just going on your own path, but not in any way trying to step on somebody else's toes or anything. But people are hostile toward you because they don't like that you're different. It makes them angry. Now, this might be just select few that are having something like this going on or that are familiar with this little scenario here. But I'm getting this really strong. And it's like you're feeling like, I'm not putting up with this. I've had enough of this. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm not going to have anybody intimidating me and putting me in a vulnerable position to make choices that I don't believe in, that I don't want for myself or my life, just because they want me to fall into line and be like this cookie cutter image person that I'm not. And it's like people are jealous of you. They're jealous of your independence, your strength, and your confidence. They see you're a very steady person with your feet on the ground and a good head on your shoulders. And it downright makes them angry. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, but you're not budging. You've been down that road before. And so it's like, okay, fine. I got to put up a fight with these people. I'll do it. I'll do it again and again if I have to. So you'll get through that if you're dealing with that. But it's making you all the strong. That's how you've gotten to be so strong anyway, from these kind of things going on. And it's just keeping you strong. It's like maybe in the past it would have been more difficult dealing with people in a situation like that. Whereas now you've gained strength and inner confidence and inner knowing about who you are, that that's just a little bump on the road now. You've got the Queen of Swords, and the swords do relate to the air signs of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this could be you in the position of the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is someone who works very hard for everything she has. She can be very critical of other people and verbally critical of others. She doesn't mind just lashing out and telling people what she thinks, criticizing people. She could be a tough person, like to work with or to work for, like if she was the manager or an owner of a business where you worked. Not very diplomatic, but she just feels like she's had a tough time and worked hard, etc., etc. So she doesn't have any reason to be extra gentle or nice with other people. So this could be you embodying the Queen of Swords in the month of November, being impatient with others, especially if you feel like people are not doing their share or they're taking shortcuts or being lazy or something. Or it could be someone around you, maybe a manager where you work, maybe a family member. I don't feel like this person is out to get you if it is someone around you. I just feel like they're hard to please. So this would not be a good person to either be applying for a job with or applying for a raise or a promotion at work. They're just not interested in doing much for other people at this time. You know, it's like they're more, I feel like this person feels like they have been through a lot themselves. And it's almost like they don't want to be bothered with somebody else's problems right now. That's what I'm getting, whoever that is. Okay. And good evening to you, G. And then Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is saying you're going to have really good mental clarity. I mean, you already do anyway because you're an air sign. The air signs are very intelligent and can think clearly and have sharp minds. But with the Ace of Swords energy in your favor in November, it's showing you're going to be able to cut through the clouds and see things for what they are, see people for what they are, and you're not going to be fooled by anyone or any situation. You're going to be seeing things clearly. So if there's been some circumstances in your life or people you've been dealing with, and there's been this kind of fuzziness or haze where you're not really seeing the whole picture, you will get a lot more clarity in the month of November about these people or these circumstances. So it'll be easier for you to free yourself of circumstances that are not for your best interest. Because I'm feeling like for some of you, there was something slowing you down where you weren't getting all of the information that you needed, and it was making you feel bogged down because it's kind of like you were waiting on the other pieces of the puzzle here and they weren't being provided. It was just a foggy issue. And I'm feeling like in the month of November, that's going to clear away. You're going to have really good clarity, and you're going to be free of it. Whatever this is that was kind of hanging around you and kind of making you feel bogged down, I'm feeling it's going to fall away and you start to feel free and out in the open and moving forward. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. Good forward movement because there's a lot more clarity for you. Okay, let's see. And then you've got Page of Pentacles, some kind of good news about your money, finances, maybe a job. Let's see here. I'm feeling for some of you, you're going to receive a chunk of money in November. With this Page of Pentacles, it's not just some good news about money. It's receiving a chunk of money. And it might be more than what you've experienced in the past. So for some of you, if you do get a new job or if you get a raise or a promotion, it's going to elevate your living arrangement, your status, your financial status. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So you're going to be in the next level up financially, and it's going to be nice. It's going to really be a change for the better. I mean, even if it's not a giant step up, it's a nice step up. That's what I'm getting here to kind of make you feel more like you're in the clear. Combined with that Ace of Swords being, because I was thinking clarity, being out in the clear. And this is even going to make you feel that much more like you're getting out of a fog, out of a rut of some kind, being bogged down because your money gets better. Yeah, so this could happen in different ways depending on who the person is. For some of you, it might be a new job with better money or just benefits or whatever. For others, you might be receiving some money from somewhere. Maybe something was owed to you, or maybe you get, I don't know, maybe an inheritance or something. Whatever it is, it's going to really make you feel a lot better. That's what I'm getting here. Now, some of you, it might just be a new job, but that's going to be great news. Whatever it is, it's good news financially or in some respect with something of value. I mean, maybe unless you're receiving a piece of land or a home or, something of value that you would want. It's just going to make you feel like you're stepping up. That's what I'm getting. You're stepping up in the world. Then you've got the Hanged Man here. And Hanged Man, this is showing you might have a pause by the end of November where you're waiting to move forward on something. This could have to do, I'm feeling for some of you, it might have to do with a change of residence, some kind of a move that you're waiting on, and you've got to wait for something to come available. Or maybe you're moving into another place, but you got to wait for somebody to move out of that place first. I'm getting some kind of scenarios like that for some of you. So in a way, it's like, oh, gee, we're waiting again. I'm getting that from some of you, kind of like you were ready to keep moving things along, and then you got to stop and wait for something. Or it could be you're starting a new job, but you got to wait a couple of weeks to start. Or it's some version of that, depending on the person. But I am getting for some of you, it's got to do with a physical move, either in your residence or at a job, like from one job to the next. There's something like that I'm getting. And it's kind of almost like there's this little waiting period before you get to move on. but it's not a bad thing. It's a good time to examine where you've been, where you are, where you're going, so you can think about whether or not you want to make any changes going forward. And then you're ending with the Hierophant card. And the Hierophant is all about your own spirituality, going within, maybe doing some meditating, being in nature, looking inward, listening to your intuition, which with that High Priestess card, you'll have extra high intuition and clarity with that Ace of Swords. So this is about finding peace in your life, peace and harmony within yourself, in spite of whatever challenges or ups and downs or delays or whatever that life throws your way. By the end of the month, that you should just be kind of getting peaceful about your life, your world you're living in, and be feeling a sense of kind of like you're in the right place at the right time, even if your life is not totally perfect yet. You're on your path where you're supposed to be, looking within, following your inner guidance here. So this is a card of spirituality, the Hierophant. So, and that's a good way to proceed with your own spirituality. Okay, and then let me go ahead and shuffle the Everyday Witch Oracle cards and see what your messages are for November. So what are the messages for Libra for the month of November? What are the messages for Libra for November? Okay, one more shuffle. I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let's see. Inspiration and courage. See, I feel like this ties in with this Hierophant card. Really, Seven of Wands, a High Priestess. Inspiration and courage. Following your inner guidance, being strong, no matter if people are disagreeing with you or trying to get you to, make you feel like you're not normal or you're not on the right path, or however people do to poke and prod at you, which they tend to do quite a bit, it seems like. And following your own inner knowing, because you've gained a lot of wisdom over your life, over your previous lifetimes. And so you have a lot of inspiration and courage within yourself to go on your path and follow your own direction, not someone else's. Okay, let's see. And what's another one that you have here? Oh, this is nice. Accept love. That's a pretty image too. She's got the big cauldron and all the hearts coming out, forming a heart shape. Kitty's got a box of chocolates on a nice big pillow. What a life. Accept love. I do feel for a number of you, you're going to have true romance in November and going forward. Someone who really is mesmerized by you and who truly appreciates you and loves you for who you are, or will be falling in love with you for who you are. Now, in some cases, this might be your heart being filled with love for your own life, for yourself, and the universe bestowing love upon you that comes in different shapes and forms, because it doesn't always come in the form of romance. It might be other wonderful things or people or circumstances, or maybe beautiful pets or something in nature. Just feeling good and feeling joyful in yourself. Love comes in so many shapes and forms that it doesn't have to be just romance. It could be the love that you radiate and that the universe brings right back to you in different shapes and forms. And then let's see what else you have here. Fire magic. I feel like this is it's a combination of your own fire within yourself and your heart and soul that drives you to accomplish the things that you are accomplishing in your life and that you will accomplish. Your visualizations, the energy, the attention, the love that you give to your own visualizations for your life, the passion, determination to create your life the way you want it, and having that fire inside of you to go after your dreams and accomplish your dreams. I'm feeling for a number of you. You're going to be feeling the progress that you're making, and it's going to fuel you in a way that's going to keep you going in a stronger manner to accomplish your goals and your dreams going forward from November going forward. Look at that giant kitty. And then look at the lizard on the ground. The lizard's like white looking, but that's an unusual big kitty there with the candles. So this is what I'm getting, really good, positive, strong energy from this fire magic. You're creating the magic in your own life with your own enthusiasm, your drive, your determination, your ambition, your confidence in yourself, your inner strength, knowing that after all the challenges you've been through and all the people who've tried to trip you up, slow you down, pull the rug out from under you, they've all been falling by the wayside, and your path is clear. The universe is clearing your path to move forward quickly, fast, to achieve your dreams and your goals, your visualizations. That's what I'm getting with that card. I like the energy I'm getting with that card. Okay, so that's your reading for November, Libra. And if anybody's got a question they want to ask, and it doesn't matter what your sign is, you can go ahead and ask a question, and I'll see if I can tune in for you and get you some kind of feedback on that. Anybody got a question there? Let's see. M. Coriano. Had my second round job interview, but they haven't called me back to let me know. Are they just taking their time? I feel like they like you a lot. Madeline, I love that name, Madeline. I feel like they like you a lot. You make a really good impression. They feel like, to me, they feel like you're well qualified for the job. And you can tell me if I'm off track here. I almost feel like you're overqualified for this job. I don't know why. There could be another job that's coming your way that's going to be even better. Maybe the money's better. Maybe it fits you better. But they are impressed by you. I do feel that. So it does feel like they kind of went into a little step back mode, take their time. I do feel like it is that. Well, let's see, take their time, step back. Do you think in some way you could be overqualified for that job? Oh, G wants a quick general reading. Okay, G, I'm waiting for Madeline to get back to me, because I'm just feeling like there's a good job that you're well aligned with. The money's good, the job, the activities and all that, the responsibilities you would be well matched for and do really good and be happy doing this job. And it feels like it's a great match for you. I don't know if it's that particular job. Oh, you say you're not sure. They wanted to hire someone right away. I'm wondering if they wanted to pay you less money than you were getting before or what you expected. I'm just feeling this pull back from them, and it feels almost, but yet it looks like they were impressed with you. They might offer you the job. If they do, I'm not sure if they might try to offer you less money than you wanted. I keep feeling there's something you're well qualified for that you're going to be getting. And it's going to be a step up. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be an improvement. The money's going to be good. You're going to be enjoying your work. So, I'm not sure if it's this one. it could be the next one up that you go to. So I don't want to discourage you. It could be this one. I'm wondering if they do offer it to you, if they offer less money than you want or some deal like that. Oh, thank you, G. This was more money. Okay, so it's the money is good. Well, I do feel like there's more money, a job with more money that you're well suited for and that you're going to enjoy a lot. It could be this one, but if not, keep applying because there's something that's very well suited for you. And because I feel like people know you're a really good, well-qualified candidate. That's what I feel like. So I don't feel like anybody's looking down at you in any way with any interviews or looking over your resume, interviewing you. I really don't get negative things from people towards you. I feel like you're well qualified for the positions that you're applying for, and they know it. But it does feel like there's a good position with good money, and it's just enjoyable. It's like it matches your energy really well. So, I mean, hopefully, maybe, but I want you to get the right one. I want you to get the one you're really going to be happy with, and the money's good. So, but I don't want to say no on that one. I'm just seeing them shrink back for some reason. So, but yet I see them looking at you as a good candidate. Let's just say they're dragging their feet and taking their time right now. I don't know. I don't know what they're inhibited about here. But it could be because there's something else that's coming your way that's going to be much better. Okay, and G, let's see. G says a quick general reading, and thank you for your donation, G. A quick general reading for the rest of 2022. Okay, here, let me shuffle this other deck for you. Okay, and this will be for G. G, what was your first name again? I know it was a really good name. Give me your first name because I like to look at the person's name when I'm shuffling. Oh, good, good. Okay. Genevieve. Oh, yeah, great name. Okay. Genevieve Covington. Okay. Okay, I'm shuffling for you, Genevieve. Genevieve, I'm getting some kind of love for you. I think it's somebody that's passed over. Family. Do you have some kind of family, whether it's a parent or a grandparent? Somebody like that, aunt, somebody you were really close to is in the spirit world now, Genevieve. I feel love coming from someone that I believe is in the spirit world, like a family member who really loves you a lot. And they're sending that message along to you right now while I'm shuffling. Is there anybody that comes to mind, Genevieve? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Em. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. I'm finishing shuffling for you. Okay. Now this is G. You got justice. If there's anything, any legal matter you're dealing with for the rest of the year, it looks like you're going to get very fair treatment. Otherwise, as I say, the universe is going to make things fair for you this year, for the rest of this year, that things will be balanced out. You're going to be on a level playing field. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is, again, that was what we had up here. That was the Four of Cups there. Keep alert for whatever changes you're looking to make in your life, because you might have a beautiful offer coming your way. See how the big hand is coming out of the sky with the goblet, and the person's leaning against a tree taking a nap because they're bored and they think there's nothing good out there. Stay alert. The cups do relate to feelings and love, but this could also be, a job or some other situation, opportunity. Look at this, Seven of Wands again. You got it here. defending your position, but being very strong and not backing down if anybody's challenging you, which is good. And then you've got the 9 of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating by the end of the year all of your good fortune, your prosperity, all of the good that you have in your life. Celebrating, whether you're celebrating with friends or family or celebrating by yourself, you're going to be very grateful by the end of the year for all of the good that's been bestowed upon you, all of the abundance. And the more you do this and the more you can be in this spirit of celebrating and being grateful for all of the prosperity that you have and living a good life, the more the universe is bringing for you to celebrate. And this is the wish come true card too. So you need to make a wish. G, if there's any special wish you have in your heart that you've been wishing for. Looking for a new job out of state. Yeah. This is a wish come true. So if this is your biggest wish you've been having in your heart for moving out of state, getting a new job out of state, your wish could be coming true by the end of the year. There's something really good. Yeah. I'm getting really good energy from this 9 of Cups card for you. I say keep visualizing what you want. So, like if there's Genevieve, if there's a particular place that you want to move to, a particular state or city or environment, keep picturing that and keep picturing yourself having a good job, a nice place to live, things going well, and keep picturing it for yourself, because this is 9 of Cups is a wish coming true. But you don't want to just make the wish and forget about it. You want to visualize it, believe it, start picturing yourself in that environment that you want to live and work in, because it looks like you're going to have a very special, happy, abundant, prosperous wish coming true for you. I feel good about December especially. So it could be, yeah, when you're in a toxic situation, whether it's a job, a living arrangement, a relationship, you really need to work your way out because there's no way to live. And you won't be there long. The universe is trying to squeeze you out of that place, is what's going on, Genevieve. You're not supposed to be there. That's what I'm getting. Oh, wait a minute. You're always looking at real estate. Oh, you might want to rent for a little while. You know, the interest rates are higher and the sales are slowing down on properties. So depending on how popular that state is you want to move to, you might be able to get a better deal on a purchase next year. So you might want to look at the rental situation there and start out renting and see if the prices come down where you might get a better deal. I mean, but you never know if something's meant to be. You might find your ideal place, even if it doesn't look like the ideal time to buy. So it is good to be looking. But I would say look at what's for sale and look at what's for rent also. Especially if all of a sudden you get that job lined up, you want to have a comfortable idea about where you would be living. So, but yeah, the universe is trying to squeeze you right on out of that toxic job you're in. It is over. I do feel like you're at the end of your road on that job. I feel like you're already, oh, how shall I say this? I feel like that environment you're in, it makes you feel all shrunken up and tiny. It's like it could be because you've continued to pull inward, because it's so toxic and so, it's just a disagreeable, difficult place to be. And so you've pulled inward and inward, just trying to keep to yourself, do your work, and feeling kind of stuck, like how in the world are you going to get out of here? I feel like the more you can start feeling expansive, feeling optimistic, visualizing your dream, visualizing living in that state you want to move to, having a good job that you enjoy, that's not working you to death and people are treating you nice. Be visualizing that. The universe wants you to have that. That's what you're supposed to be having. So, I mean, this to me feels like a big change for the better when I'm looking at this 9 of Cups card. I do feel you're going to have a really nice change for the better, and you are truly going to be celebrating. Look, you have the High Priestess card here. This is things going on under the surface that could benefit you that you're not aware of yet. So, yeah, so don't give up on your searches, but keep that good visualization and energy going, because that's what's really going to help push you out of that situation. Yeah, it's kind of like you're in this 10 of Wands situation with where you're working and the whole thing right now. It's heavy, it's burdensome, you get tired of it. Look, the Fool, unexpected opportunity coming your way. These two cards right here, the Nine of Cups and the Fool card with that unexpected opportunity. This is going to turn into something for you that you're going to have so much reason to be celebrating. Yeah, there's something unfolding for you. I feel like especially pouring over into the new year for you. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. That's about things speeding up and going quicker. Something's going to change. So I'm guessing it would be a job, because if you get a job in that state you want to live in, then you can just line up a place to rent and move there and go rent. And then once you get settled in, keep looking for the kind of purchase you're interested in. Once you get comfortable and see, what's what and what areas you like, what areas you don't like, and that sort of thing. Yeah, it looks like you just got to give that final push, because you're already at the end of this cycle for being in that job you're in right now. The universe wants you out of it, but you have to visualize, think, be determined, make it your intention, be totally determined, like you're not putting up with this anymore, you're moving out. And keep visualizing, and then that's going to help push you right out of there. That's what I feel like. Okay, and good luck on that too. Oh, hello, Kashish. How are you doing? I'm fine. How are you today? I don't know if it's, what time is it for you, Kashish? Are you in India? Where are you? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Genevieve, and good luck to you. Good luck. Oh, and I was telling you, when I was shuffling, I was feeling somebody, I thought in the spirit world, a female, who was sending you lots of love. I asked you if there was anybody in particular, maybe a grandmother, a mother, grandmother, an aunt, somebody like that you were close to that's in the spirit world now, because I was feeling they wanted me to send their love to you. There was a lot of love coming through for you when I was shuffling the cards, and I did feel like it was someone who's in the spirit world that's passed over, but they're around you, a loved one who watches over you and happy for you and wanted to send lots of love to you. So do you know who that is, Genevieve? I'm not seeing anybody talking right now. Six a.m. Oh, good. Okay, 6 a.m. Good morning, Kashish. Did you have a question, Kashish? Yeah, it's almost, I'm in Eastern time, Florida. It's almost 8 p.m. here for me. So 12, 14, I guess it's 14 hours. Yeah, about 14 hours difference. And does anyone else have a question before I start closing it out also? Is he the one, or should, wait a minute, is he the one or should I move on? I don't know if I can't actually trust him or if it's mental trauma. When I read Ange Powell, when I'm reading this, is he the one, I get an uneasy feeling under my skin. That's telling me no, probably not. I mean, you can always just take your time and get to know him better, but I don't get a good feeling. I got an uneasy feeling under my skin right off the bat, just reading that question. So I would, based on my feelings under my skin, I would say probably not. C. Moran, I have a question. Oh, what's yours? And Kashish says, last week I met Rav Preet, and this time he was very friendly towards me, and he was also very happy. He was smiling and laughing a lot while talking to me. Yes, he's got a big crush on you. You two were together in a different life. That's what I feel like. The two of you were very much in love in a different life. The two of you are very well aligned. But I mean, I know you said he's married, but unfortunately, but you two were a very happy couple, I believe, in a previous lifetime, maybe more than one previous lifetime. And you know, he's got a huge crush on you now. He really does. Okay. Tony Curitan, please, when will my Philadelphia, Pennsylvania house sell? I feel like it will sell, Tony. It feels like it's going to sell. I don't know if you're going to get the price you want quite, but it feels like people are going to want that house. That's what I'm getting. I'm just suspicious they might offer you less than you were hoping. That's my suspicion right now, that they're going to be offering you less. You know, I don't know if they're going to say, well, I still need to do this amount of work on it, or give some reply, some explanation like that. But I'm feeling your house is wanted. Okay. So, I don't know if you might sell it in the next few months, or it might take a little longer, but you got the 8 of Pentacles. That's good. Knight of Swords, that can mean something happening quickly and unexpectedly. But then you've got the 9 of Wands, meaning, you know, that's a difficult, long road that can be difficult. Maybe you've been trying to sell it and it's been going on for a while. The 8 of Pentacles is about laying a good foundation with money and for your future. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, that can be about sudden change. That can be very stressful. I mean, it could be if somebody comes through and offers you less than you want, and you feel like you really just need to sell it, and you make the sale in a hurry because it's something, and you know, it may not be quite as much as you want, but it's still, you know, good for you to get the house sold. That's my suspicion, that somebody is going to want it. Oh, it's a fixer-upper, no wonder, because I was feeling like they might give that explanation. Well, I still got to do this amount of work, et cetera, and cut the price lower maybe than what you were hoping for, something like that. Been waiting 2 years. Well, keep picturing the right buyer coming and buying that house. If there's, I don't know if you've already looked into doing whatever things you can do that's cosmetic, you know, painting or any of that kind of stuff. And, you know, all the different areas around the country are different, but real estate is slowing down right now too. So it's not the ideal time now going in to sell, because the interest rates are higher, a lot higher and everything. Have you looked into renting it out if you need to get somebody in there? And let's see, because she says, oh, C. Moran, how does Michael feel about me? He's a Capricorn, I'm a Virgo. I feel like he likes you. One thing I do feel like you got to be careful with him. He might be kind of overly critical of you at times. He might be a little harsh sometimes. Like, let's say if you really were spending a lot of time with him and got to know him really well, there might be times where he comes across kind of hard, kind of, you know, like says something to you that can be kind of critical and hurt your feelings, and he's acting like he's not even realizing it, that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like he does like you. So I would say take your time getting to know him better and spending time with him to make sure it feels like a good match. Can't afford the repairs. Is there any way you can get a renter in there, or do you have to live in? Are you living in it while you're waiting? Oh, let's see. Kashish. And do you see him confessing his feelings to me, or can he sense that I like him too? He feels like you like him, but he feels like he likes you way more than he likes because he feels like he likes you way more than you like him. But he does feel like you like him. He just feels like in some ways you're just being polite, that you like him, but in a polite, nice friend way. And he knows he's got a huge, extra big crush on you. So he's thinking it's more slanted, where he's got the most feelings for you. And he might come out and actually even say something to you. I don't know if he would confess having love feelings for you. He might instead just start complimenting you about your personality, or you're such a nice person, or he might do something like that. So if you start hearing anything like that coming from him, that's his way of confessing his feelings. So let's see. Tony, I wish you the best. I don't know if you're living in it already, or if you can get a tenant in it if you're not living in it. But I mean, the real estate is slowing down now. So if there's any way you can rent it out if you don't have to live in it, that might. I bought another one in another town, stuck paying 2 mortgages. Can you rent that one out that you're trying to sell? Can you get a renter in there, or does it need too much work to get a renter? I would look into that so you can get some money coming in. Let's see. Erica John, may I have a general reading also? Oh, Erica. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and shuffle a few cards. Oh, you're welcome, Kashish. Thank you so much. Thank you. And let's see here. I'm shuffling some cards now. Let me get the rest of them gathered up here. Genevieve, you're saying you use a pendulum. Can you tell if I'm getting real? I feel like it's not reliable right now, Genevieve. That's my feeling. I feel like maybe because, how shall I say this? I don't know if the pendulum is the right connection for you. You might be able to get information by another method that might work better for you, Genevieve. That's what I'm getting right now. There might be a different method that works better for you. So maybe you should experiment with some other sources. Okay, and here. Oh, you're welcome, Tony. Yeah, I wish you the best. I'm picturing good things for you right now. Prosperity around that house of yours. Okay, and I'm shuffling cards here. This is for Erica John. Okay, let's see. Erica, you got the Empress. Great card. I love this Empress card, meaning you're getting everything balanced, everything going your way, balancing your business, your personal life. It's like planting your seed and growing it to fruition. This is a wonderful card, being strong and confident within yourself, and just really living your life to the fullest and feeling good about where you've gotten yourself. Like no one's throwing anything into your lap. Whatever you have, it's because you've been working for it. You've created the life you have. And oh, Tony says, do you have Cash App? No, PayPal. I have my PayPal, which I have the link to at the top of the comments. And then there's a super chat too. But if you use my PayPal, you can make a donation by credit card. You don't, or debit card. You don't have to have an account with PayPal. But yeah, I haven't used Cash App before. I'm not even familiar with how that works. But it's either PayPal or the super chat. And thank you very much for inquiring about that, Tony. Seven of Swords. This is saying be careful with people you're dealing with. Somebody might be trying to cheat you or steal something from you. And this is Erica. Be on the lookout. Listen to your feelings about people around you, whether this is in business or in your personal life. Somebody might be trying to cheat you in some way, steal your ideas, take advantage in one way or another. And this person lives their life that way. They're not a very honest person. So, and this is such a great energy card here of someone who is not going to be fooled by anyone. Oh, and you've got the Fool, unexpected opportunity. This is great. I love this. And then you've got the Two of Cups. This is about having true love in your life with someone that you've known from a previous lifetime. I don't remember if you told me you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, but this is really having true love with someone, being free to just have a great relationship that's from a previous lifetime that lasts a long time. Eight of Pentacles, laying your foundation for the future, making money, doing something that you really are absorbed in, that you really enjoy, and paying close attention to the details. So, and it's working for you. It's paying off for you, for your future. You're creating a strong, solid future for yourself that you can be pleased about, that you can be proud of. So, end of an era for you. New beginnings. It's time for a lot of great new beginnings for you now. So you're winding down certain phases of your life for your new beginnings. And then you have the Judgment card, rising from the ashes for all that renewal that you're in store for now. Yeah, so this is this is very encouraging here. Okay, and then let's see. And you're welcome, Tony, if I didn't say that already. This guy says hi to you. And then let's see, Patricia Scowen. Few cards for the next few weeks of this year. And Sunshine said, hi, Eileen, I left him. What are his thoughts and feelings about me? Sunshine, if you're still here, I feel like this person feels rejected by you, and their feelings they're kind of down. Like maybe they're alone or when they're alone, they're feeling down and feeling kind of not so pleased, just feeling sorry for themselves, feeling sorry for himself. That's what I get, Sunshine. Whoever you left, he's been feeling sorry for himself. So I don't know if he's really taking responsibility for his role and you finding a need to leave him. Instead, it's more like poor me, I'm getting from him. Like he's feeling sorry for himself, And then Patricia Scowen, few cards for the next few weeks. Oh, you're still here. Okay, so hopefully you heard my answer. If you didn't, just back it up and you'll hear my answer. So Patricia, let's see, cards for the next few weeks. Here, I'm going to shuffle some cards for you. And if anybody else has a question, go ahead and ask. I'm going to start winding it down pretty soon. And I appreciate any donations anyone makes, whether it's on my PayPal or on my Super Chat. Let's see here. Now this is for Patricia Scowen that I'm shuffling. Okay, let's see. Patricia, I don't know if you've been worrying a lot about something. Nine of Swords is talking about losing sleep, worrying about things. That may never happen. It might be worrying too much about something. Four of Pentacles is about being worried about money and not having enough and just trying to hold on to everything that you have. And the advice of the Four of Pentacles card is to try to loosen up a little bit and have faith in yourself and the universe so you can keep that flow going, that universal flow of prosperity. And then you've got Ace of Pentacles. So you've got a good change for the better having to do with your money, with finances. You might be getting some good news coming your way, whether you're, I don't know, looking for a new job or a raise or starting a business or working at a particular business of your own, whatever it is, maybe some ideas you have about some kind of business or money project that would bring you more money. This is a very good omen for you for some kind of new beginnings going forward. That's really going to help you a lot with your finances. And the Knight of Pentacles is talking about slowly but surely making things happen for yourself, laying your foundation so you can have a better way of life in the future. So if money has been on your mind, it does look like you've got some good changes ahead. And the more you can get in that frame of mind where you're in that universal flow to receive your prosperity, then the better things will be for you, because it does look like things are going to be moving forward for you. But the more you can help with your own creative visualization and intentions and just, making your plan and working your plan, you're helping the universe to open those doors to make things, to help things to flow to you. And so you're in that universal flow of prosperity. And so let's see. And I'm going to get ready to close it out. So Erica says, I'm a widow, just manifesting a decent life for myself and daughters. Yeah. Yes, you are. You are, Erica, definitely, especially with your new job and everything. Good for you. I feel like you really are laying a solid foundation for yourself too, Erica, you and your family. I really do. You've got a lot of support also from the other side, from the spiritual world. Your relatives in the spirit world and your angels around you. I feel like you've got a lot of spiritual support. You really do. You've got support under your feet. That's what I'm getting, that you're being supported, you and your family, and guided. And you are laying a firm foundation because you're doing all the things you need to do. Okay, but I think I'm going to close it out. It's getting a little late for me. And so, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be doing another one. If I do, it'll be Scorpio. And then Friday, I am planning to do the Friday night general reading. I didn't do it this past Friday because, I thought I had a new puppy coming into my life, a new fluffy puppy I was adopting, and I was so busy cleaning the house for the new puppy. And Friday night I was mopping the floors. I wanted the puppy to come home to a nice house, a clean house. And the next morning I was going to go pick up the puppy. I had to drive a long distance, and I called the people to confirm, and they said they changed their minds because they had two and they didn't want to split up the two, and all I could have was one puppy. So anyway, that's why I didn't do my Friday night reading, because I was busy cleaning the house. But at least the house is a lot cleaner now. And I guess my fluffy puppy will come to me when the time is right. But anyway, so I do plan to have the Friday night general reading this Friday evening, maybe around 6 in the evening. I'm not sure what time. I'll make an announcement. And I believe I'll be doing a video tomorrow sometime afternoon or evening for Scorpio. And that'll be a live stream also. And Patricia says, understand Eileen quite right. May I just say, so pleased you have a new job. Erica, yeah, good for Erica. That's a wonderful, wonderful development. And and you're welcome, Sunshine. You're very welcome. Okay, and then Christine's going to be my last one here. Yeah, Patricia. Okay, Christine Ramratan, do you see anything about me getting a promotion soon? I got a little uneasy feeling under my skin about it, Christine. I feel like maybe they're just being a little stingy with money or something. Oh, thank you so much, Patricia. I know I would be so happy. We've been missing having a furry family member. It's been a couple of years since we had one. So, and we've always had puppies even since before my son was born. So for many, many, many years. So I got so excited about my big fluffy puppy and then it fell through. But thank you so much for your wonderful sentiment. Thank you. That dog will be a lucky dog, get lots of love and bring us, and I'll feel very lucky to have one. So, Christine, anything about me getting a promotion? See, I feel like that they don't want to give the promotion right now. It almost feels, look at this. You got temperance, like needing to keep balance. Two of Pentacles, balancing things. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation. Judgment, being treated. That's a new beginning. I'm not sure if you're getting a promotion where you are. I don't want to say you won't. You've got King of Pentacles. There's some kind of shift for you that's going to take place. That's going to be an improvement for you financially, Christine. And I don't know if it's at your present job. I don't want to say it's not. I mean, unless it's in a different department or something. There's some kind of a shift over to something. And then there's a big improvement for you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and that's going to be my last question for tonight. And like I said, hopefully I'll be on tomorrow late afternoon or early evening for Scorpio and then taking questions again afterwards. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. And thank you. Keep picturing a big change, a shift for the better, because that's what I'm seeing for you. Just keep picturing and visualizing that. And thank you all so much for being with me this evening. I'm just going to say thanks, everyone, and close it out because it's getting a little late for me. There, thanks. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Okay. Okay, and if you can catch my video, Scorpio, for tomorrow, be looking for my announcement sometime afternoon to early evening. And then Friday night, for sure, it'll be the general reading. No matter what sign you are, the reading will be all signs, Friday night reading with questions after. Oh, can I do anything to get it? Oh, that promotion? Oh, you're welcome, Tony. I don't know. I don't get a strong feeling on that. Just do whatever you would traditionally do. Okay. Keep doing your own job really well. Show them all the things you've accomplished. You know, the traditional things you're supposed to do to get ahead at your job, and pointing that out, speaking, you know, wanting to, I would say, communicate clearly, you know, just speak to them and be confident and have a list of all, you know, like a little checklist or something of your own accomplishments since you've been at the job, or if you've learned new skills or have taken any additional courses or anything like that that would make you more you know, suitable for the promotion. Whatever it is, just the traditional things they say you should do, and be confident. Speak with confidence. That's what just came to my mind for you. Speak with confidence. Okay. Erica says, yes, that's my husband and mother-in-law who has passed on, and close loved ones. There you go, Erica. I'm glad you finally got back to me on that. Yes, because I was getting that while I was shuffling the cards. I wanted to pass that along to you. I didn't want you to miss that. I felt so much love oozing from the cards, and I felt like it's your loved ones in the spirit world. They knew, you know, it's like they tune into things. They're watching over you. They're around you. And so they will, a lot of times your loved ones who are in the spirit world will step forward when they see you're in front of someone or talking to someone that can tune into them to give their messages and their love. And that's just what I got. So much love, 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 love for you, that they're with you. They're proud of you. They're smiling upon you. And I just got this wonderful love, and I get smiles and big love for you, Erica. Yeah. So they're around you and they're very proud of you. That's what I'm getting. So I'm so glad you answered me on that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and good night, everybody, or good day, Kashish, if you're still there, good day. Have a wonderful day today. Everybody else have a good evening or nighttime, whatever it is for you. And oh, thank you so much, Tony. You sent 565 to PayPal. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for your donations. Always appreciated. And we have another, I'm in Florida. We had a hurricane that came through last month and we were out of power. We had no power and internet for a good while. And now we have a tropical storm coming through. Although I'm not in the middle of it like I was with the hurricane. And it's just going to be a little bit of wind. So a lot of rain for us, but I don't know if my power might go out and internet tomorrow when it's coming through here with all the rain and whatever wind we get. So anyway, hopefully I'll be on. I'll have my internet connection tomorrow to be on again tomorrow. And oh, good night, Em. Thank you so much. And Erica, oh, oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Erica. Yeah, I love the interactions with everybody. And tonight, even I love it when I get through an evening without a lot of spam hitting the thing here. So none tonight. So that was good. Anyway, thank you all so much. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and have a great evening, great day, whatever it is for you. And check back tomorrow and definitely on Friday. That's the general reading for everybody with the questions after. Okay, and good night, good day.